At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, Shannon here, wishing each of you a very happy and safe weekend. I want to talk to you about our origins. This is an idea that I came across courtesy of our friend Alyssa Prieto, and she'd mentioned about our origin stories. How did we get into reverse mortgage lending? And I do believe it's very important for us to be able to articulate what drew us into reverse mortgage lending. So I'm going to give you my origin story, and I would encourage each of you watching that feel comfortable to record yourself on your laptop and put this out on your social media and maybe even to your clientele. Of course, as always, make sure you get things reviewed by compliance. So here we go. My entry into reverse mortgages really began as almost a mistake. So I was working with a number of individuals from their 30s all the way up until their 70s and sometimes 80 years old as an insurance professional. So at that time I was working in the early 2000s with Mutual, Mass Mutual, that is, ING, AIG, big name carriers, and I was working for life insurance and any other type of products that would help improve my clients' quality of life. And one thing I noticed is that the ads that we see on TV of the jumping whales and the beautiful senior couple playing tennis or golf and living a life of really luxury and leisure wasn't the reality that I was encountering when I sat at the kitchen table with many of these older homeowners. And almost all of them owned their own home, whether they were in their 30s or in their 80s. And that led me to start thinking, what is going on here? Why do they have so little money? And that really piqued my interest in reverse mortgages. In fact, it was a Wells Fargo flyer that drew my attention to reverse mortgages. At that time, Wells Fargo, if some of you that have been in the business for 20 or 30 years remember, they were sending out FedEx and UPS full color folders with very elaborate flyers and pages in there. And so I began to do my investigation, and I realized that the reality that's portrayed on TV is not reality at all when it comes to retirement, and I began to grasp the reality that the largest asset that older Americans have is in fact their home. So that was my entry into reverse mortgages, and it also began to feel very rewarding and gratifying to help an individual improve the quality of their life in their golden years. Oftentimes it wasn't. So the question for you this week is, what is your origin story? What drew you into reverse mortgage lending? So my challenge for you this week is to tell your origin story. Of course, you can share it in the comment section below, but I'd love to see each and every one of you make your own video and then send it out to your potential clients and your existing clients as well. What got you into reverse mortgage lending? What makes you care? What makes you stick through the good times and the bad? Have a great weekend. Don't forget to thank our sponsor, Atlas Valuation, who's doing some fantastic work. You can learn more by clicking on the banner just below this video.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.